Hey, what's up everybody? I figured I'd do a little 4th of July video, vlog style, quick, easy. I'm going to be heading over to Don's parents' house. Don's not actually going to be there for like a little 4th of July celebration, which we do pretty much every year. I want to give a few shout outs to our Patreon subscribers. We've got most recently like Matt O'Sullivan, who I think is reoccurring because he has some original money and then new contributions, so I think he came and gone. Ole, I think, I don't know how you say that, I-E? Ryan, Amy, and anyone else I might have missed. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, you could just write it below. The Patreon subscribers have really helped this week, specifically because, like in my last video where I said I dropped my phone, which I still have to get fixed. I have an appointment tomorrow, and then my car broke down. Broke down again last week, so there was another $1,000 put into a water pump and a bunch of other stuff just splattered all over my floor, or my garage. It was very exciting. So some of those contributions help us get around since I needed the car to run. So if you do have any plans or would like to help us out, you can always go to patreon.com/CMC. Other things I wanted to cover besides the 4th of July shoutouts. 4th of July in the United States is a holiday, so nobody ships anything, so the store's pretty slow. Everybody usually goes away, usually on a Thursday, so they get Thursday, Friday, then they have their Saturday, Sunday, and then they get Monday off for 4th of July, and then Tuesday, I think most people go back to work, sober or not. So just for those that aren't in the country, typically shoot fireworks. There's a ton going off last night. If you can, certain towns and or certain states you can, and other ones you can't. Like where we are, we can, but go 10 minutes south and it's illegal. Go figure. So that's our 4th of July. This week's episodes are going to have lots of sangria. So if you're into kind of the sweet wine or the wine and fruit, that'll be this week's agenda. We have Dan and Jalitha on this week. No Ian. Ian had to go to a concert, so Dan and Jalitha will be here. Jalitha makes their own sangria. That's usually what they have typically to kind of start up the party, because you can make a big volume of it. So we're going to show you how to make some sangria. The first episode I'm going to be designing one on the fly. Well, on the fly meaning I figured it out. I had never tasted it, so I tasted it on the show. So that should be interesting, and we'll be making that today when we go over Don's house. So that gives you an idea of what how the flavors worked out. Also, just an update on the Common Man Cocktails book. It's July. This is the 8th year of our YouTube show, so congrats to us, as my daughter would do. So part of that is I want to get the Common Man Cocktail Banger book. It's an ebook downloadable on homecocktailmenu.com, finished, and I'm working on that. I got the Dawn Spice #2 recipe out there, which I believe, need in that book. And then I'm basically, to do the photos for the book, rather than just make the cocktail and take a photo, I'm making the cocktail or record a video. So I'll have all those videos. I'm 8 deep into the videos, so I haven't edited any of them yet. I'm just filming them all, shoving them on the hard drive, and then keep building and building. I've been taking those photos and sharing them on Facebook, on Instagram, a few on Snapchat as well, so you can see some of the photos that will be in the book. The Chicago South Side, which is Dan and Jalitha's recipe, Horror at Dots, Jordan Mooney's, a couple of Curtis's, Boker's Breakfast is Doug's. So you'll start to see those pictures roll out. Then eventually the book will be complete. I needed to get it complete this month because it's the 8th anniversary, but since the 8th anniversary is really anywhere in July, I'm probably going to get it near the middle of the month. I have a collaboration to do with the YouTuber Noreen. I have a video to do for mode.com, and I have Tales of the Cocktail in the middle of the month. So it's going to be a pretty busy month this month. It's going to be crazy. So that's it for today. Big shout out, happy birthday to my father, who's born on the 4th of July. It's a weird, you should never forget your birthday, because it's like the whole 4th of July thing here in the U.S. That's it, my friends. Have a happy 4th of July if you celebrate it. Drink well, drive safe. That's it. We're teaching you how to drink.